Live with Lisa, where we explore business insights and philanthropy with an emphasis on the Asian American community. I'm your host, Lisa Song Sutton. In this episode, you will see my sit-down interview with business mogul Gavin Maloof, a look back at this year's Nevada Spca Charity Poker Tournament, a discussion about Asian investors in the Las Vegas real estate market, and we'll wrap it up with our favorite philanthropic segment brought to you by Live to Give. To see exclusive behind the scenes and to get more tips about business and community, follow us on social media at Live with Lisa TV. I had the chance to sit down with business mogul and one of my mentors, Gavin Maloof. You may be familiar with the Maloofs through their various business endeavors, including the Sacramento Kings and Palms Casino and Resort. They have more ventures and some great business tips for 2016, which we discussed at Gavin's home. Let's check out what he had to say. Well, thank you, Gavin, for having me here in your home today.
My pleasure.
Please tell us about Never Too Hungover. How did this company get started?
Parrish Whitaker, who's the founder of the product, this formula that was developed and Never Too Hungover, been developed by this Dr. Dowling for over 30 years. Wow. And treated many patients from IBS to arthritis, migraines, and it just so happens that this formula repels the toxins in alcohol. And wow. So he discovered that and then brought it to my brother Philip at a liquor convention. Mm-hmm. And one thing led to another, and then we became part of the company.
These are available to be found all over Las Vegas.
Yes, the red label here is just about everywhere. We're almost in 500, 600 stores in Las Vegas, and 5 states. And then we're coming out with this one's, the Never Too Hungover Recovery, which has natural caffeine and double B12. So this gives you a boost.
Perfect, which you'll definitely need if you're hungover, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You're in business with your brothers.
Yes, it's a family business. We've always been in business with each other, all of us, including my sister. And one thing that you learn in a family business is very difficult. So there's a lot of give and take. Mm-hmm. You have to listen a lot. You can't always speak, and you got to yield to what their concerns are, and vice versa. It's a give and take situation. It can be very rewarding if you approach it like that.
And so, what tips would you offer someone who is maybe considering going into business with their family?
You have to make sure that you legitimately get along with your siblings.
Of course,
I think that's the first thing that's important. And then respect each other.
Absolutely.
Not that you have to hang out with each other, but you respect each other's opinions and views.
So compromising with your business partners. Absolutely. And having that level of respect, even if it is big brother, big sister, little sister, whatever that dynamic is, having that respect.
Whatever the dynamic is, you have to have respect for your siblings. And I think you obviously, starting a new product, you have to make sure you have a great product, because you can't sell a bad product. Nobody can sell a bad product.
What advice would you offer to someone who, let's say they do have a product and they want to get it into more stores and more hands? How did you get this into 500 stores?
Well, a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work beating the street.
Okay.
Feet on street, seeing the customers, seeing the retailers, seeing the consumer. And so it all comes down to hard work. You can be successful as you want to be successful. You have to work hard. There's no shortcuts. There's no easy path to success. Mm-hmm. Same old cliche, but it's true.
It's true. What is it about Las Vegas and this city that you guys enjoy doing business in so much?
We've always loved Las Vegas, and we respect the business leaders here in the state, and it's pro-business.
Yes.
That's one of the great things about the state of Nevada. It is pro-business. Mm-hmm. We met with the governor on a few occasions, and they just like business here. And there's no state income tax, which is easy on business people, so you're not paying 12-13% in tax.
What type of advice would you offer to someone who's maybe starting out and maybe considering bringing their business to Nevada?
I think it would be a great idea to bring any business to Nevada. You have such a melting pot of people from not only all over the country, all over the world that have come to Las Vegas, have lived here. And so I think it's a great cross-section of people. And if you want to start a product and see what people think about it, this is the place.
So in business today, especially with tech or young startups, a lot of times their exit strategy is to sell later or maybe take it public and then sell their shares. What is your vision for your businesses, whether it's Never Too Hungover or your other endeavors?
Well, I think anytime you get in business, you have to have an exit strategy. I think that's important, that's prudent, and everybody should do that. Our exit strategy is maybe one day to sell it. I don't know. We enjoy what we do because we've been in the liquor business and beer business over 75 years. We sold Coors. We're one of the original Coors distributors, so we really enjoy it. We enjoy seeing people, beating the streets, and going to see the customer.
What's your favorite part about being a business owner?
When I go to the stores and I look and somebody's buying Never Too Hungover, it makes you feel good because you've created a product and they're buying your product and it's successful.
What is a challenge that you've faced when it came to packaging and design and really just creating this into a product that you're proud of and you can stand behind?
Well, our product is minerals and vitamins. It's actually good for you. Mm-hmm. And we are approaching over 2 million bottles sold in just like a year and a half. And we're only in 5 states. And we just really went into California. There's many challenges. We want to make sure that the package is right, the package is simple, the package catches your eye, the package tells you what it is. Mm-hmm. Make sure that the product inside the package is good, that people will consume it and they'll like it, the taste of it. Because early when we started with Never Too Hungover, the taste was a little iffy because you have minerals and minerals don't taste that well. Vitamins, minerals, they don't taste good. So it was a challenge to get the right taste, but I think after you try it, you'll see it's really good tasting.
In working with the family, bringing in a product that had some success in the past, but then you guys really brought your name and your influence and obviously all of your work ethic behind it too. How important is it for you to add to the team? Obviously, these are people who are not in your family, but I guess they're kind of like family when you're bringing in all these different employees as a team.
I think the challenge of any businessman is to hire the best people. Mm-hmm. We hired a lady, Lisa Lank, who's with Budweiser for probably 15, 20 years. And she was in a high level of Budweiser, so she knew
She's familiar with this industry.
She's familiar with the industry, maybe not so much the non-alcoholic industry, but beer industry, which is still marketing, selling, placement. It's all the same when you come down to selling a product.
And so what marketing strategies have worked for you for this product?
Well, we like to place our product on the counters.
Right
on the counter, on the checkout counter. So when you go to Terrible Herbst, or you go to Walgreens, or you go to Smith's, or you go to Bevmo, you see the product on the counter because 100% of the people have to go by the counter. They have to pay for their product.
And how difficult is it to get that space? I would assume it's pretty coveted space right by the checkout counter.
Absolutely. Good point. It's very, very difficult to get that space. You have to understand that every retailer is inundated with hundreds and hundreds of items new products that want that space. Mm-hmm. That's beachfront property. That's the best space in the entire store. Mm-hmm. And we've managed to get that space, which is very, very difficult to do.
What steps did you guys take to try to get that space, again, for someone who might be thinking about trying to prospect into that area?
Well, I think you have to, as I mentioned again, our product is good for you.
Yeah.
A little baby can drink it, any age can drink it, it's good for you and it hydrates you. Mm-hmm. So number one, we have a great product. Number two, we when we first started, we came out of GNC. So we're in 4,000 GNCs throughout the country. Mm-hmm. And it's very, very hard to get into GNC as well because they don't take any product. So you have to have a great product. Mm-hmm. And that's what we've done. And then really, it's just hard work, meeting the retailer, striking up a relationship with them, and making sure that they make sure that you're calling on the stores, that you're not an absentee owner or you don't care about the company. When they see myself and all of us, all my brothers and sisters go out.
Personally.
We're out there personally, walking the streets and seeing what's going on.
Okay, so GNC was a great stepping stone for you guys to say, hey, this helps legitimize the fact that we have a good product. It's something that GNC is willing to put their name behind. This is why it should be at the checkout stand at Walgreens.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. And we've had a lot of success. I mean, we'll be in close to 8,000 stores by the end of this year, just in like a year and a half, which is very hard to do.
So what's a challenge that you find in team expansion?
Well, I think, oftentimes products, they try to expand too quickly.
Yes, okay.
And they get in trouble because it's hard to cover so many areas. Like I mentioned before, we're in 5 states.
Right.
California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. And so we're in 5 states. And so what we've done, our philosophy is to saturate the states that we're in versus getting sales all 50 states or trying to expand too quickly. Now, next year we'll probably expand 2 more states, Oregon and Washington. But we've taken a methodical approach to it, and it's really worked because we want people to know about the product. Like you said earlier in the product, well, you can't go anywhere here in the city without seeing Never Too Hungover.
Exactly.
Right.
What is the main department that you guys focus your energy on?
Obviously sales. Sales is, because without selling a bottle, nothing can happen, nothing exists. So selling is the key to everything. Marketing second. You want to make sure that your product is known, and all that requires capital, which is important to have plenty of capital if you can when you start a new product. Because what happens, a lot of startup companies, they run out of capital, and they might have a great idea, they might have a great product, but you have to have the money to keep going. So
for startups, would you recommend pulling in investors or bootstrapping and self-funding yourself?
Well, I think every situation is different. Every situation is unique. I think it just depends on what that particular situation is. You might have to self-fund for a while, then you may have to go outside and see if you can try and attract investors to help you kind of get to the next level.
Okay, so investors could be a great way to help scale your business if you're starting out small, funding it yourself, and then growing to a certain level. Yes.
And I think with investors, you want to be able to show them a path to prosperity. And you want to be able to show them that, we're doing this now, but there's plenty of runway to be successful for a big company that can come in and get, 1 million stores or whatever it is.
So if someone were to approach you with an idea, what components do you consider if you're looking to possibly invest into something?
Again, I think you have to look at the person behind it, who's behind it, their know-how. Do they know the product? Do they know the industry? What's their experience? Do they have capital? You have to put 100% of your effort into it, or else it won't work.
What is an important legacy for you that you would want to share with other young entrepreneurs?
Just working. There's no shortcuts. There's no easy path to success. There's no easy path to greatness. If it's easy, it's probably illegal.
So what is the one thing that all young entrepreneurs should be doing right now?
Find a need and fill it. If there's a need for it, people need it, fill it.
Well, thank you so much, Gavin. Thank you for having us.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you. Don't go anywhere, because coming up, we have coverage from the Nevada Spca Charity Poker Tournament and special guest Deven Chase for our real estate segment about Asian investors in today's market.
When was the last time you truly competed? When was the last time you fought valiantly for what was rightfully yours? When was the last time you rewrote history? In the United States and around the world, we are Ultra Brand, and we build the world's most innovative and aggressive brands.
Welcome to Synergy Sotheby's International Realty. Our purpose is to artfully unite extraordinary properties with extraordinary lives. We are committed to helping our clients purchase or sell with unparalleled service from start to finish. With nearly 700 offices worldwide, including 2 in Las Vegas and Henderson, we provide access to luxury homes, investment properties, and more. Synergy Sotheby's International Realty.
Contact us at mohicamedia.com.
Welcome to Sin City Cupcakes, Las Vegas's #1 alcohol-infused cupcake company. With over 40 decadent flavors, all of our product is baked fresh and made to order. We offer free delivery by the dozen across the Las Vegas Valley. We specialize in making your event or occasion fabulous. Call us at 702-776-0955 or place your order online today at sincitycupcakes.com.
You could be next! The official preliminary to Miss United States. With 8 age divisions, ranging from Little Miss to Mrs., there's a place for you in this year's competition. We are proudly celebrating over 30 years of empowering women, promoting positive self-image, and providing an avenue of achievement for ladies of all ages. Don't miss your chance for a journey of a lifetime. Apply online at MissNevadaUS.com.
Welcome to BrandBridge.org. We connect quality brands with passionate influencers. Brands who want to grow need to be talked about, and it isn't enough to just have a company social media account. BrandBridge is a community with a vast network of influencers that can help your brand connect with millions of new customers in a meaningful way. You need trusted, curated influencers on your side that you can grow a true partnership with over time. We deliver substantial increases in engagement and awareness, along with rich analytics to track your social growth. Visit our website at brandbridge.org and download our app today.
Luxury swimwear for the resort lifestyle. Visit us at liquidandlace.com.
Welcome back to Live with Lisa. We just wrapped a fantastic interview with business mogul Gavin Maloof. To learn more business tips and see photos from my interview with Gavin, visit livewithlisa.tv. Now, I want to show you coverage from the Nevada SPCA Charity Poker Tournament, which I had the pleasure of attending a short while ago. Let's hear from professional poker player Jennifer Harmon at Planet Hollywood.
We're at the NSPCA Poker Charity event. It's been an unbelievable turnout. Everybody who's shown up has had a wonderful time, and I'm just so happy for the support for the animals.
Countless celebrities showed up to support the event. Personalities from Mix 94.1, Norm Macdonald from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, rock legend Paul Shortino, AFL player Terrence Carter, magician Lance Burton, comedian Sammy Shore, and many others. The tournament drew a huge crowd with hundreds of people entering for the opportunity to play. I even had a chance to walk the red carpet with some cute dogs that were available for adoption. Some of these furry four-legged friends were even adopted right on the spot that evening. Several of the celebrities had the chance to sign a custom poker table. The stars of History Channel's Counting Cars were on hand to help host the event, and we even ran into founder of Fright Dome, Jason Egan.
You know, this is the big money maker for the Nevada SPCA.
Indeed.
And Jennifer Harmon, putting on this event every year, I mean, it does so much. And, for this one to support the expansion, this is the biggest one.
There was a silent and live auction with community goods and other wonderful items that were bid on by all the players. It was a great night enjoyed by all.
Ryan was, I think, the very first player to sign up for the event. He literally asked us 5 or 6 times to register. First person to sign up. Obviously, we have on the feature table, so we appreciate him being here, appreciate his presence at the tables, and obviously his kind donations for the SPCA.
The Nevada SPCA does such tremendous work in our local community, and volunteering with them was actually one of my first appearances right after winning Miss Nevada United States 2014. The Nevada SPCA president, Kathy Jung, and I got to bring some cute dogs up for adoption onto a news segment. It was so much fun. Next up will be Jean Northup, owner of Synergy Sotheby's International Realty, and my real estate partner, Deven Chase, to discuss what they've seen in the brokerage as related to international reach and Asian investors in the Las Vegas real estate market.
Hi, I'm Deven Chase, realtor and managing partner of Elite Homes US here at Synergy Sotheby's International Realty.
I'm Jean Northup with Synergy Sotheby's International Realty here in Las Vegas. I'm the owner of the franchise.
Jean, what has the brokerage been seeing regarding business here?
Well, it's a little wider than just us. You know, Sotheby's International Realty has shown us that there's just a river of investment capital coming out of Asia, and it's coming into the States. Those investment funds are coming here, and we have brokerages in Singapore and Japan and Beijing.
Very good. So basically our international leverage and our international clients have been coming and speaking to our agents and purchasing and picking up homes here in town.
Yeah, that money has been referred here, and we're seeing that investment occur.
What type of investor groups, or are they individual investors?
We've seen investment on an individual basis and also as groups of investors coming from Asia. And they're pooling those funds and doing larger investments. Generally, they're in the $500,000 to the $4 million range is what we're seeing.
Okay, I've even had this particular investor buy the property sight unseen. Do you see those types of things? Are you seeing more apartment complexes?
It's a mix. Single-family homes are obviously unique in Asia, right? We don't see those, so a higher percentage of those purchases are single-family homes, but also the high-rise quarter on the Strip is very popular, and we're seeing that occur. They're easy to manage, easy to lock and leave when they're using them more so as a primary residence or a second home. So we're seeing that happen on the Strip.
What do you expect in 2016 as far as this is concerned?
Well, there's all indications that trend will continue, and even on a grander scale. So that's what we expect. We expect the international market to improve about 8% here in Las Vegas next year.
Personally, I've seen it increase each year since 2010, 2011, and then kind of dry out lately, of course, because the inventory is it's not as in abundance as it was.
Well, we have moved through the foreclosures and moved through the short sales. We're through that. We're now a very stable economy.
Yes.
We're starting to see prices appreciate, still far below replacement costs. And those investors are seeing that and making that move to pick up those assets at really coverage prices compared to the cost of construction.
We're seeing the opportunity still exists for our Asian investors to come and swoop up some properties, but they just have to be a more savvy investor.
Well, I don't think it's ever been a better time to be a buyer in Las Vegas. You know, the market has turned. We know that we've passed the bottom. We know that trends are moving up. We see a shortage of inventory, so it's supply and demand. So I don't think it's ever been a better time to be a buyer in Las Vegas. For the international market, this is Jean Northup and Deven Chase.
For any additional information, visit us at www.synergysir.com.
Thank you, Jean and Deven. We appreciate your insight and expertise. For more information about Las Vegas real estate, visit synergysir.com and elitehomes.us. Don't go anywhere, because coming up, we have our philanthropic segment brought to you by Live to Give.
When was the last time you truly competed? When was the last time you fought valiantly for what was rightfully yours? When was the last time you rewrote history? In the United States and around the world, we are Ultra Brand, and we build the world's most innovative and aggressive brands.
Welcome to Synergy Sotheby's International Realty. Our purpose is to artfully unite extraordinary properties with extraordinary lives. We are committed to helping our clients purchase or sell with unparalleled service from start to finish. With nearly 700 offices worldwide, including 2 in Las Vegas and Henderson, we provide access to luxury homes, investment properties, and more. Synergy Sotheby's International Realty.
Contact us at mohicanmedia.com.
Welcome to Sin City Cupcakes, Las Vegas's #1 alcohol-infused cupcake company. With over 40 decadent flavors, all of our product is baked fresh and made to order. We offer free delivery by the dozen across the Las Vegas Valley. We specialize in making your event or occasion fabulous. Call us at 702-776-0955 or place your order online today at sincitycupcakes.com.
Welcome back to Live with Lisa. Please enjoy our philanthropic segment brought to you by Live to Give.
Hi, my name is Leticia with Live to Give. Live to Give is a cause marketing company that brings awareness and activism to nonprofits and community programs through fun, engaging events and campaigns. Last month, we teamed up with Microsoft and the Boys and Girls Club for an Hour of Code. Take a look. Hour of Code is a worldwide campaign to teach and inspire our youth to learn about the fundamentals of technology through coding. The emphasis for students around the world to learn technology is becoming just as important as traditional curriculum. To guarantee every student has their opportunity, #WeSpeakCode is one example of an ongoing campaign across Asia to encourage coding as a second language. During our 2-day tour with the students, it became clear their interest and impact technology has become for the future of our youth. To bring Hour of Code to your home or organization, visit code.org to learn more. Hour of Code! Thank you so much to Microsoft and the Boys and Girls Club for having us. If you want to join us, follow us on social media at Live to Give Group, your connection to get involved and give back. We look forward to seeing you in the community.
Thank you to all my guests who joined me this week. If you have questions relating to business, entrepreneurship, or the Las Vegas Asian American community, submit them via social media at Live with Lisa TV or through our website at livewithlisa.tv, and we'll answer them right here on the show. Finally, I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes from Zappos CEO Tony Hsieh. Chase the vision, not the money. The money will end up following you. Stay positive and have a great week.
My name is Gene Northup.
Oh. Oh man, the first one was good. I didn't mean to cut him off because you said, I'll say the for more information part at the end.
From Deven Chase, and my name is Gene Northup.
We want to say thank you very much.
We have coverage from the Nevada Spca Charity Poker Tournament. Sorry. We have coverage from sorry. It didn't start from the top.
You're gonna get it, all right?
Oh my gosh. Okay, final take.